So I thought I'd shoot another brief video talking about how tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of one of the biggest deceptions in this country. I find it interesting that what's-his-fuck pulled us out of Afghanistan only to leave a bunch of Americans there, only to bring in a bunch of refugees over here. And, you know, granted, we should have never been there in the first fucking place. Definitely 20 years too long, right? Considering the fact that, you know, that so-called terrorist attack was completely orchestrated by the motherfuckers here. But a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that. I feel like more and more people are open to that idea because they see like all the things that have happened since then. Some people need that. They need to be shown. But there are those of us that knew from the get-go that it was all a bunch of bullshit. You know, kind of like with this virus. Like, even before the virus came over here to the United States, I knew that it was a method of control that was going to expose just how brainwashed this country truly was. But the fact that you had all these people, you know, complying and going along with the procedures and the drastic measures that were taken, you know. Now, there are those of us that got around it because we're good at pivoting. You know, the people that aren't good at pivoting, they were the ones that really, really suffered through the whole thing. I think that people such as yours truly, oh shit, red light. We're a lot better at, you know, doing what we want to do because we're already used to living that life anyway. Like, we don't make it a statement. Holy shit, another fucking helicopter. No, I'm telling you, man. Something's about to pop. They got all this extra aircraft. Just focus on the birds, focus on the birds. I've always hated helicopters, man. I just feel like they're demonic. They look demonic, they sound demonic. Yeah, man. What was I saying? Are you talking about September 11th? Yeah. September 11th in relation to COVID. Yeah, it seems like the same types of people that fell for 9/11 are the same types of people that fell for COVID. And so, like, people that woke up to 9/11 woke up to COVID probably around, like, George Floyd. That's why I think they're doing what they're doing in Texas with the abortion. They're just showing, like, how it doesn't matter. Like, they want to talk about how dangerous this virus is, but have you noticed that leftist lunatics don't give a fuck about any of that stuff whenever they have something to protest that violates what they think are their rights? Their right to rip out their offspring. Their right to be reckless and irresponsible and not give a flying fuck about human life. Their right to burn down federal buildings. Their right to tear apart entire cities, all in the name of racial justice. I mean, the whole point of this is it's massive exposure. And because people have these phones and the news is so prevalent, it's like there's no way that they can avoid it. Well, there is a way. You can turn it off. You can turn it off and go raise your children, go play a board game. This always happens. I always make a mess no matter what. This time I made a mess with my protein beverage. Anyway. What was I talking about? Here, brief video, huh? Hush. Hushity, hush. Yeah, I do think this is like a scare tactic, though. I think a lot of this stuff, they're controlling people through fear. And when people are afraid, they do crazy shit. You know? Yeah, I think that's why they're saying all this stuff with the wizard juice. They want people to start acting crazy. Not that they had to wait for that. I mean, the people are already there. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that feels so good. I'm trying to stretch more. I don't stretch enough, that's why I'm in pain. But yeah. Shout out to the victims of 9/11. Shout out to the victims of this fucking COVID bullshit. There's so many people that have died that didn't need to die. And it's not because of anything they're telling us to do.